Oh, wait. Hi, guys. Would you like to be in an interview, maybe? About Corona, life, dating?
I like this question.
Ooh, have you bought a box of condoms last week?
Have you?
How my anxiety works is that I always think like the worst thing is gonna happen.
I don't know, I've had some awkward Tinder dates here.
Bad timing.
Yeah.
How has the lockdown and the corona pandemic influenced your mental health? Okay, this is a good question. I think it was harder this year than last year. And also because like we're both international students and we both moved here last summer to study.
Same.
So it has been very difficult to like meet people, and we're just lucky because we're roommates, so we kind of like had each other, but it's been like super difficult to like in a foreign city to like meet new people and like meet your fellow students and like get out. We haven't had a lecture at university yet, and like we're studying for like a whole year, so it's been like super difficult, and like especially during the winter month that was really rough.
I think since the pandemic I had more time to think about stuff I never thought about before. So in that sense, you overthink certain things, and then it's kind of bad for your mental health. But it also, I think it makes you really strong because you see the positive things in smaller things instead of always wanting to have more and bigger things. So yeah, a bit of both. I had anxiety before Corona, so I always struggled with, I feel, a lot of things like social anxiety, and to interact with people and stuff sometimes can be hard. So when Corona hit, for me, I just got a like mental breakdown straight away, because how my anxiety works is that I always think like the worst thing is gonna happen. So when I didn't know, like when you absolutely do not know what's gonna happen for real, like that was so intense for me because I couldn't see the future. Yeah, I had a hard time going to the store, even though I had masks on. I was home like for a week, didn't step outside. I had like set days. I only went to the store because I didn't want to deal with like too many people. So that.
How is your experience with Tinder? In Colombia? Shit. Here, amazing.
Really? Why?
It's easy to get what you're looking for.
And did you start using Tinder more because of Corona?
Yeah, can say that.
But from my single friends, what I've heard is the way they use it is really different. Like before, if they were maybe, seeing lots of people and going home with them and then they never talk to them again. But now it's sort of like they find someone that's sort of like their quarantine boyfriend or something. Yeah, just someone to sort of keep them company so they don't get lonely. And then, like at first they just went for walks around the park. That was like the date. Everyone went for walks. And then they like quite a few of my friends said that they actually lowered their standards quite a lot. Like they'd someone that they wouldn't usually call again. Like they'd be like, oh, well, like I guess this person will do. Like I'll hang out with them during, just because they're like, I need someone to hang out with during lockdown. So yeah, this can be my person, I guess. So that's what I heard. I don't know.
Well, the question that I have is, did the lockdown influence your choice in downloading dating apps such as Tinder? Well, I'm married, so...
Oh God.
So it was second love. No, it wasn't second love. No, I didn't.
I don't know, I've had some awkward Tinder dates here. And like people, I don't know, what is my experience with Tinder? Like, I feel like a lot of the time it's more about like the swiping and less about the actually like meeting people. And I think that's what's the most fun about it, although that's quite sad. But yeah, I haven't used it that much in the past couple weeks.
Did you go on it because you wanted to meet new people, or more of like love interest wise? I mean, because it's so difficult to meet people right now.
Yes. I think it was definitely more because of like I wanted to meet new people and less because of like wanting to find my romantic partner for life. It was more like having fun and like meet someone and like, you know, like hook up or whatever. But
How many dates did you have?
I think 2. Yeah, I think 2.
Do you still speak to them or?
Well, one definitely no. Oh no, actually 3. 2 of them no, absolutely not, and one of them, well, not really. Like I think we could still meet up again if we wanted to, but it wasn't really like, I don't know, amazing.
Have you bought a box of condoms last week? No.
No. We're kind of trying to get off like there's people's sexual lives starting up again after the pandemic.
I can imagine there are already stories about. There was a story about it, how they say it in New York. That's get faxed, get waxed, and get laid.
Yes.
No, it was a riddle, so the last one is something like that, and it's quite funny indeed. But yeah, I can imagine if you're single in this, during Corona.
Do you use Tinder? If so, why?
Moment to say the truth.
No, well, I don't because well, this is my boyfriend.
Happy relationship, happy life. No.
6 years.
Oh,
But,
knock on wood, guys. Perfect.
But I do feel for people who still are dating. I think that wasn't easy
Oh God, yeah.
in lockdown.
Oh, it was really. It's difficult. You
Are
won't
you
meet.
single?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm single. I'm single. But yeah, it's difficult. I mean, you go on dates. It's really awkward because we all forgot how to socialize, really.
Right.
So it's like, it's weird. But that's all you're asking you
But
guys.
did you date?
I went on one date when I came here.
And how did it go?
Not well. So it turned into an interview about me. I love that. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. This summer is hot girl summer. Maybe. We don't know.
They say it's gonna be the slutty summer.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's hope.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, we're gonna. It's gonna be weird socializing again, but yeah, we'll see.
How do I stay in contact with other people?
Yes.
So I'm a male, so I game a lot. So it's Warzone and Call of Duty, and now it's seeing each other in the park and
Discord and park, basically.
gaming and and seeing each other in the park.
Cool.
But I'm not really into the restrictions. Am I? I don't know. I'm not doing illegal raves, but
Well.
I see 4 or 5 people and have dinner at the same table.
What?
It's a shame. I
What?
know I can't, but
You can't.
But this is for your school, right? So
Yeah. Fine.
don't have it on there.
Thank you. No, don't worry.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
worries.
Bye. Okay, so I have 2 questions. Okay. First one is
Shoot.
how do you stay in contact with other people?
I don't.
You don't?
I'm ego.
Oh God.
I think first of myself. Bismillah. I just need this food. You know, think of my stomach. I'm enjoying life. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need other people.
Yeah. I
You don't need anybody.
Yeah, you need a woman in your life.
A woman.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you have a woman in your life?
Maybe now.
Oh God, no.
Nah, I got no woman in my life.
Okay.
Well, I work actually for an English company, and my family are all in England, so my life is on Zoom.
Well, that's also, a way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you use a lot of social media to connect?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
And it's, what do you use most of the time?
I have like a little small side business on Instagram, so I use a lot of Instagram.
Is it weird to socialize again with people?
No, not really. I haven't really I didn't really follow the COVID restrictions that much. So for me, there wasn't really that much change. And even with the curfew, I wasn't really paying attention to that as well. So for me, it just kept on going, but not in like a bar, but just at home and
Rebel things.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I can put that in.
Did you buy a mirror?
Yeah. So basically, did you buy a mirror during quarantine? Did you get more self-absorbed about your image during these times?
Well, actually the opposite really, because when you're more inside and you're less connected to the outside world, well, I didn't actually spend as much time as I would on my appearance during Corona time, and still not really, because at this moment I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm not wearing my contacts. And before Corona, no way I would go out like this.
Read that one.
Okay.
What are some of your regrets this year? Do you have a regret this year? What are you like? I wish I hadn't done that, or I wish I had done that.
No, I'm happy what I got these days. I'm living life. I'm breathing. I'm healthy. And that's the things. The sun is shining. 4 girls are interviewing me. I think I'm special today. I think I'm special today. I feel special.
Thank you.
Okay.
Uncertainty of the future could lead to more people feeling lonely. Yeah, maybe.
Do you have your doubts about the future?
Doubts
Yeah.
about being lonely?
Yeah. Are you lonely?
No.
No? Did you feel lonely during the lockdown?
No.
No? But do you think, because we're in this times where we're like, we don't know what's gonna happen next, you know? Does that, do you think, increase of like our, like, as a society, we're just scared what's gonna come? And we're like, oh, we're all alone in this? Or do you think?
No.
No?
But it's always like that. We never know what's gonna happen. Even before Corona, and you never know what's coming up.
I think that being lonely, it's your choice, and being lonely doesn't even, it's not always bad for you, you know? Because, for example, with all this COVID thing, I lost my job, you know, like I lost half of my family. So I have 8 people family, 4 of them died. It's not related to the COVID, but all it kind of came together. And actually, to be honest, I gained more than I lost. Like, I lost a lot of huge, you know, like very close people to me. But it was time for me to stop and finally realize what really matters in my life. And now, finally, I can sit in the bar, drink beer alone. I don't feel bad about it, you know, or whatever. I don't know. I gain the peace inside in me. Never be afraid. You can lose everything. I lost everything in my life. Everything. The most closest people. I'm gonna even tell you more. 1.5 years ago, my aunt died from the cancer, which I have now. But I had a second test and it's going up. So it's going to good way, I mean. It's going away. So you see, you can even with all this craziness that happened, I'm sitting here and I'm happy. You know, so it just look like that sometimes. Just overcome it. It's life. Go, live it.
We're still struggling to find people to interview because nobody wants to talk to us. It's hot. Everybody's outside having drinks and we're walking around the city trying to find people to interview. It's difficult. He was carrying all this stuff behind me. I don't really feel for him. Kidding.
What was that?
How's it going, Q?
I mean, it's pretty hot today. I'm sweating a lot.
Nobody wants to be interviewed. Now we're going more into the city because we want to bother people there.